Hit it when you're ready, Lou. Hit the button. There you go. Big trucks.
First carry for Leonard Fournette.
And that
is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. At the 23, it's second and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
Here's Brady to throw. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24, and they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play.
That would be our name.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting 0-0 is the only score you're worried about.
Nigga, my feelings hurt. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, I can shoot you right now.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
That nigga threw that bitch straight to you, and then nobody could catch his slow ass, man.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Let's get it started. They wide.
They'll start out on the ground.
Oh, damn, hold your block.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and
to throw is Brady.
Right there. Oh, you can't do that, Lou.
It's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet.
I'm here, man.
And they get it done.
I'm here. I'm going to take my leg.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
It's still here. Let's go.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll get
the game has changed, baby.
To about the 22.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big run by the big man Fournette. 72 yards. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. Throwing now is Brady.
I'm glad he's bad. You would have picked that bitch off.
And that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was
I'm glad
covered.
he slapped it down. You sitting right there.
To no avail.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Brady now to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up.
Hey, bro, you know I'm going to make the game good for you,
And
Lou.
the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. Ryan Succabon for the point after.
The offense never been on the field.
And that one makes it 14-7.
That's what they did. If you don't score, you can't win.
14. Buccaneers 7. Bradley Pinion.
Laugh at me then.
Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion for the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Enjoy yourself, my brother. Enjoy yourself.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yeah, he's going to go work out.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get
Oh,
it
shoot,
on the
yeah, we
ground,
got that over.
you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a different story. Long night.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. And again, it's Rodgers. He's going to go deep for Funches.
Okay, look at that. That didn't caught that. Ah!
Inside the 10. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory.
Boy, that boy right there saved your ass. I'm supposed to pick that
over and
off.
over during the week and often get
I'm in front of him.
for
That nigga's tall,
offense,
too.
but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Number 33, Aaron.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Y'all will.
They'll try
Y'all
again
will
with
again.
Jones.
Come on.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
Good play.
I'll
give you that one. I'll give you that one.
This into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I'll give you a compliment.
And the Packers add 6 to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
I ain't believe it. I can't believe it. That's that lucky long-ass pass you got when I was on you.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score.
I usually take that shit.
7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Keep this out, child.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the play, and a Buccaneer first down. Throwing on first down is Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady's throw complete there to Evans. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Again, they'll throw with Brady. He's got Evans. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Fournette, a first down carry, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady, that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another first down.
21-7, yeah.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Brady, that kick on it.
He's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski there to make the grab. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
All I want to do is make it good for you, bro.
It's up and good. This becomes a
I want you to just blow it up. You're going to be bored with that. You got to have your pressure up.
Packers 21, Buccaneers 14. Bradley Pinion
following the touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
There we go.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
We're putting them out of what?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Trying to get it to Adams,
There go
but
that
it's
shit.
intercepted.
There go that shit right there.
Levante David, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now Leonard Fournette. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Brady going to throw. This is caught. Gronkowski.
Why you running backwards, dude?
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Why you running backwards? That's what I want, though.
2nd down. 2nd and 6 from the 10.
2nd and 6.
Everybody over
the 10-yard line.
On the run, it's Fournette.
Oh, almost got you, Lou.
Almost
Almost
go
got you.
anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and
Almost got
7.
you.
Is that one officially
I messed that up.
loss of
I had
one?
him. I could have shook him myself.
3rd and 7.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
I just want to make it hard for you, Lou.
Taking it in from
I just want to make it hard for you, man. I want to make it the best win you can possibly
extra
have.
point away from tying up this football game.
You see what I'm saying?
Suck up for the extra point.
21 all.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
You ain't watching, Chapo? This is a good game.
At 21 apiece.
Chapo? We lost him, bro.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Hey, but
Fielded near the back of the
it
end
is
zone.
what it is, bro.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Right.
25-yard line.
But just remember, if you're the better person, you're going to win. That's what I'm saying. So don't worry
The
about it.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdoam pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. But we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting
that's 17 separate.
Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
He got 29 yards that time.
29
The
yards.
last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
There we go.
Shaquille Barrett
There we go.
able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Caught on the right side by Jones. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Beyond for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
Too short.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
Makes the score.
And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21.
It's hard for me all the way through, too.
Now, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. A quick pass here to Godwin. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
At the 42-yard line.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Brady now on 1st down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
Ooh, give it to me, bro. Give it to me.
Now I think
deeper
into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
What? Oh, Lou.
On 2nd down, this one's complete. And he's taken down.
Shook my ass, Lou. You know what that nigga went through.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
Oh, I can't take it.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the second half.
Yeah.
They run with Jones on 1st down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down.
I like it. I got it.
Over the middle.
Rodgers.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup.
First down, Packers.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Rodgers on target to Valdez-Scantling.
Oh, man, a touchdown. Huh? Don't get that nigga no touchdown.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And the Packer first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Rodgers.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, you know, this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
A gain of
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Right on.
Rodgers throwing complete to Valdez-Scantling. This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Is it right here? I got to make a standoff right here.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Mercedes Lewis there to make the grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead
going back. I'm telling them to stay under.
What it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards. Brady now on 1st down. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Ain't nobody going to catch him.
Picked off around the 41. 20. There he goes right side. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
No, I didn't, dog.
So
I thought I beat your
pass over the middle into
you
zone
gotta,
coverage.
It's a lot of factors, bro.
And what's really difficult when you're thrown in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them.
Hey, bro, you ain't supposed to be in
Big
touchdown.
advantage of it when the other direction. Excellent blocking.
Because he throwing in the wrong place, bro. I'm telling you that. How you think he get
shot at it now
as
this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone.
throwing to the wrong place. Even though I know you know about it, you still ain't supposed to touch
So
him.
a net negative there of 4 yards.
He's throwing them straight to you, Brian.
This
Robot.
will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I wouldn't throw him to you.
Now Brady to try again after the pick six.
Oh,
And
Jesus
nowhere to fit
Christ.
that football in. It's
Boy,
knocked away and incomplete.
love.
Jair Alexander that time able to
The
knock that
accuracy
one
is
away.
there.
Jair Alexander.
Boy, come on.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter
You
from
won't mess with
Tampa.
me. All right, that's cool. That's cool.
Throwing again. Brady. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm going to come to you. I can't do that on the game. I'm hard-headed. I'm that kind of nigga. I'm going to come at you. I'm going in your pocket.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This is Fournette. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Brady going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And that will be incomplete.
Gotta go to there, baby.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking downfield for Godwin. And his passes
You down, bro. Why you got up? You down.
Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Come on, man.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Hey, you got it up right now. But
ready to get their next drive underway.
I win 3, you win 1.
After the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Jones running on first
I won the last 2 games.
Pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only
It's
about
data,
3
but that's why they got the data.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its
I know I'm
faces.
up 1, but I won the
Sounds
last 2
crazy,
games.
But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders.
Yeah, I think I'm up 1 or 2.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
You want to tie it up right now?
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
You'll
I guess
contend.
you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. It's a good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
And it's 3rd down.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers sliding out of the pocket.
Come on, they watched him catch that shit. Come on.
And this is going to lead to another
he
first
saw the ball
down
on the
as
end
the tackle's
stage
made
here.
at the
You
Bucs'
supposed to be picking that up.
22-yard line. 13 yards, first down,
He
Packers.
supposed to automatically do that, bro. I was somewhere else.
And so
It was in the air too long.
The
It was in the air
quarterback's
too
faking
long.
on play action. How about everyone being in on the
Oh,
deal?
that's why.
and
Yeah,
picking
that's
it
that
up?
shit about.
Second, third levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively.
Come on, come on, come on. Who you gonna hit?
Being chased out left. And this is going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again. Rodgers.
Stop that, stop that.
Nowhere
Okay.
to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Why we not picking that off? It's Rodgers, huh?
Incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability
game,
to fit
guys.
that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation.
I was supposed to pick that
there.
off and run it
Got
back.
That one covered pretty well downfield
Well, no
and
reason
knocked
for
it
him to do
away.
that. Popping buttons and everything.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have
why,
enough
bro?
points, but this widens it out, as you said.
Because I
and now
think
it's
I
all
can.
about ball control, isn't it?
Because I think I
That'll be
can. Now, next
taken
time I'm
about
going to put
a
you to
yard
bed.
deep.
You know that, right?
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
I
had he
take a
gone
little
down
pyro
to
once in a
knee,
while.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
That's just life, bro.
24-yard
That's a
line.
big shit I
The
can teach
Bucs
you.
offense set to begin their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner.
It's over.
How do
He
they
won.
recalibrate
41-21.
and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
Hey, but
Sometimes they just make a joke.
Chopper,
All right,
you win
guys,
sometime.
had your fun?
You
All
win
right,
Throw it out the
sometime.
window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Watch next game. Watch what I do in next game.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that
My
one.
defense name is Brady.
On first down, Brady. Over the middle to Evans. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Brady's throw there complete. And they'll bring it down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the
To throw again on second down. Brady. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, I scored 50 seconds.
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
makes the score.
Extra point put through by Succop. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
Ready. Lou ready. I said that onside kick. I said, let me go for it since he put it down. I can't win anyway, Lou. Even like
So
that
2
bitch.
scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about do it.
Boy,
They knew they needed a
yeah,
miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew,
looking for
even
you.
before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Yards on the pickup. It's second.
Again, it's Jones.
At the Buccaneers, 30.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Oh,
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well,
I'll get you next time, Lou.
Exactly where
I'm
the
gonna
first
get
down
you.
marker was. Handed it to their guy who could run it. Created some space, and he got there.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Yeah.
Rodgers throwing here. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw
I fucked up.
And it took the ball off
I let you in the game too early.
I think he's got to be
Them
careful
pick
not to
sixes.
force
Look at them pick
anything into
sixes you got.
coverage
You got
right
3 of
there.
them,
There
huh?
weren't really any throwing lanes. But
See?
the best part for him,
That wasn't supposed to
he's
happen.
got second
That's
and
the
third down to
difference.
fall back on.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
He scored 3 times on defense.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Look at that boy. Look at that boy hopping all over the place.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Aaron Jones. Sean
And
Bunting.
we're inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise. We get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Third down.
Dude, we could have quit the game, bro.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
A gain of
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. To the end zone, but knocked away and
Game, dog.
incomplete.
Take my lick.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and